Hello everybody, welcome back once again to Let's Play Mass Effect 2. Last time we left off, we headed to Ilium, where we met up and reunited with Dr. Liara Tassoni. She was talking about getting revenge on the Shadow Broker. And we even did a little side mission for her, getting some vital information, or so she says. So we still have a few bits and bobs to do on Ilium. We're going to head down there pretty much sharpish and take Miranda with us because she's got a sister on there that wants to, well, needs to be moved. Because apparently her father has found out where she is and has compromised her position. Also, before we head down to Ilium, I do recall seeing on our journal that a few of my teammates have a few little questions they want to ask of me. So before we head off to Ilium, we're going to speak with our crew and see which of them have loyalty missions available. We picked up some new fish as well. Look at them, eh? Lovely little things. And of course Coco sat there in his little hamster house. But we have no time to speak with him. Alright, so the first person on this level that's going to require a talking to is Mordin, but before we go talk to him...
You may want to check in on him.
Oh yeah, Grunt as well. Grunt's been kicking off on board the ship. Yeah, before I speak with anybody, we're going to go talk to Joker, see if he's got any pearls of wisdom for us, see how he's getting on with old Edie, his companion.
Commander, I assume everything is going well up here? Joker?
I can tell when it's listening.
I am always listening, Mr. Moreau.
I know.
Oh,
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Hey, little Edie there prying on Joker's affairs. Okay, I would like to just see what snippets of comedy Joker has for us every time we visit him. He's a bit of a card, is our Joker. Okay, first of all, Mordin. I believe you want to talk to me, Dr. Solus? Talk away.
Shepard, important news. Know you're busy. Have to deal with the collectors. Planning attack. Too important to wait. Just receiving data. Still processing, analyzing likely scenarios. Not sure how to begin. Too much intel. You remember our talk? My work on genophage modification?
Yes, I remember you bamboozled me with a whole heap of long-winded words.
You stopped the Krogan adaptation to the genophage.
Part of a team. Scientists, all different types. Blood Pack mercenaries captured former team member. Malin, last seen on Tuchanka, might torture him, make an example. Recovering Malin would be a personal favor to me.
Alright. Why would they capture Malon? You think they know what he did?
Do you think they found out your team updated the genophage?
Unclear. No way to determine until we get to Tuchanka.
Tuchanka. Krogan homeworld. Well, add it to my list of many things to do.
We'll go to Tuchanka and see if we can find your team member.
Appreciate it. My assistant, my student, want to see him. Safe. Malin last seen outside Erdnot territory. Scouts might have seen Bloodpack. Talk to them or clan chief.
Travel to Tuchanka. Hey, that'll be a bit of a trek and a half, won't it? Okay, a couple of codexes. First of all, we talk about the Bloodpack.
Founded originally a small Terminus Systems Vorcha gang, the Blood Pack was transformed into a legion by visionary Krogan battlemaster Gunnar Rang. Exiled for striking a female in anger, Rang obsessed over reclaiming his lost status. Leading the Vorcha Pack as a pirate crew, Rang cultivated recruits and infamy for a decade before incorporating his fighters as a security company across the Skyllian Verge. His notoriety ensured his initial public offering for investors made him rich beyond most Krogan's dreams. Rang returned triumphantly to his clan, rallying elders, Krogan hordes, and their firepower and biotic support toward professional violence in the Terminus systems. Banned from Citadel space, the Blood Pack bribes its way through spaceports into armed conflicts across the galaxy. Priding themselves for accepting otherwise untouchable contracts, the Blood Pack rejects bodyguarding and security in favor of cases requiring minimal oversight and maximal violence.
Alright, and there you go, there's a blood pack. Literally, hunting for blood. And we're looking to travel to Tuchanka to assist Mordin. I thank you kindly. We are now going down, down, down to the next level to speak with other persons. I don't believe Garrus has a mission for us yet, but we can try to talk with him. I always go the wrong way out the blimmin' elevator.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
You're always doing
I'll be here if you need me.
bloody calibrations. How long do they take? Been at them for the past bloody 20 parts. Why am I looking down to the left? Shepard, bloody orientate yourself, man. Are you drunk? We'll check in with Zaid first, see if he's got any more tales for us.
Shepard, I was just waxing goddamn nostalgic. Hell of a mission down there on Zoria. I appreciate what you did down there. Might not seem like it, but you did the right thing. Killing Vito solves a lot of problems, and not just my own.
Well, I think that is the first time he's actually thanked us for the mission. Well, I appreciate your thanks, Zaid. I really do, even if it's taken you 50 years to do it. Okay. Apparently Rex, getting on my Krogans in a tiz here. Grunt is getting a bit impatient, a bit out of control. What's going on? What's going on, big guy?
Chambers said you're tearing up the place. Something wrong?
Something is wrong, Shepard. I feel wrong. Tense. I just want to kill something. With my hands. More so than usual. Like it's not my choice. Like I just want to... I don't know.
Oh my god.
See? Why do that? What's wrong?
Olkir didn't imprint anything to help you figure this out?
I see pictures of old battles. Voices of warlords. But this is a blood haze in my head. I want control. When we're moving, fighting, I focus. But here my blood screams, my plates itch, and even you are just noise. I'm tank-born. What is this?
EDI, anything in your files about Krogan diseases that could cause this?
Cerberus has a number of autopsies on file, but nothing on a living Krogan of this age and situation. Krogan are reluctant to share medical records.
My people were defeated by doctors and labs. They will never let stuff like that leave the homeworld, Tuchanka.
Oh, so he wants to go to Tuchanka as well? Well, we're already going there, so we'll take you along with us as well, shall we?
Joker can get us to the Krogan homeworld. I need everyone at their best.
Thank you, Shepard. I don't like this. Fury is my choice, not a sickness.
Speak to Clan Leader on Tuchanka. About Grunt and also about Dr. Mordin Solus's problem. Well, aren't the blooming tasks just queuing up? Right, I think now got a problem as well. Mrs. or Miss, I don't need anyone to assist me, I'm all on my own, blah 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 blah. She wants my assistance now, does she? Well, she's soon changed the tune, hasn't it? Eh?
I got thoughts like little bugs crawling in and out of my head. I can't stop them.
Uh-oh, now she's going mad. My whole crew is going crazy.
You know I have a history with Cerberus. You know how far back it goes?
I'll listen to anything you have to say, Jack.
Your pal, the elusive man? Never seen him before, but Cerberus raised me. First thing I remember is my cell door in a Cerberus base. They did experiments, drugged me, tortured me. Whatever chance I had to be normal, they stole it by trying to turn me into some superbiotic. The doctors, the other kids, every one of them hated me. They let me suffer.
There were other children in the base?
I didn't know much about them. I was kept separate. They hated me just like everyone else there. When I broke out, I had to fight through them all. I showed them, but there's a loose end I need to deal with.
What did they hope to gain by torturing a little girl?
It was something about pain breaking down mental barriers and how it might clear the way for a more biotic power. I'm sure there was a payoff due at some point, but I wasn't going to see it. I was wired up in a cell.
They tortured you just to see if they could make a strong biotic? That's it?
Wasn't in a position to ask, Shepard. All I know is a little girl crying in a cell, begging for the pain to stop.
How did you get out of there?
There was some kind of emergency, and I made a break for it. The other kids came out of their cells and attacked me. So did the guards. I just killed everything in my way and ran. Guess my biotics had developed faster than they thought. I managed to get a shuttle off the ground. Drifted until a freighter picked me up. The crew used me, then sold me. That's my uplifting escape story.
You're absolutely certain that Cerberus was running the facility?
I was a kid, but I wasn't dumb. I know how to listen. It was Cerberus. Don't care how far down the chain it was. They thought they were so clever. Turns out, mess with someone's head enough and you can turn a scared kid into an all-powerful bitch. Fucking idiots.
I'm gonna talk to the elusive man, and he'd better have some answers.
He'll just deny everything. That's not what I'm after anyway. I found the coordinates in your files. I want to go to the Telton facility on Pragia where they tortured and drugged me. I want to go to the center of the place, my cell. I want to deploy a big fucking bomb, and I want to watch from orbit when it goes.
Huh. Sounds a bit reckless, but if it gets you some light relief, then, I suppose we could oblige.
You've lived with this your whole life. Why do this now?
Like I said, I found the coordinates in your files. You can't expect me to just sit on information like that.
Well, forget Cerberus bases. If it's what you want, then I'll oblige.
I'll set a course for Pragia.
I owe you, Shepard.
You owe me for many things, Jack. Indeed you do. So another planet, another system on our list. How are these guys doing?
What can we do for you, Commander?
Nothing. Just checking in.
Will do, Commander.
Just checking in, seeing everything's alright. And it appears to be. So. We're all done. Jack, Grunt, Zaid, Randa, Kasumi, Morden. Yep, good to go. So, now that the crew members are spoken with, we can head back down to Ilium. This time, take Miranda with us because we're going to help out her sister. Miranda and Zaid. And we've touched down. Now, let's have a look at the journal here. God, the missions are stacking up. Where's, There we go. Speak to Lantair. Ah, I spoke with Lantea, but she said she was waiting for somebody, and I assume it's because I didn't have Miranda with me, she wouldn't talk to me, but now I do, so we can commence Operation Saving Miranda's Sister. Okay, just gonna temporarily pause while I eat, and then I shall be back. Righty-ho, back again. I'm ready to rock. So Lantea is in the bar. Apparently Miranda has something to say about this Vista here. Well, we shall see about that.
You have to give the Asari credit. Ilium is a cultural marvel. Humanity can learn a lot from their ingenuity.
Maybe.
No, you don't understand. I lost it somewhere near the transport terminal.
Gosh, she seems a bit stressed.
25. Sell at 25. I need minimal heat increase. And speed.
Another difficult development for human expansion as the colony on Horizon has been attacked. The Council has pledged to investigate.
Finally, we hear some really up-to-date news about Horizon. Well, I say up-to-date. So as up-to-date as we've heard so far. Bachelor party still going strong. What I'd like to see. Synthetic Insights rep. Now, she wasn't stood there last time, so we'll go talk. Also, slave broker. Wow, a whole host of new faces.
Oh, it's okay.
Welcome to Synthetic Insights. Welcome to Synthetic Insights.
Yeah, I'm most welcome, thank you.